Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Julia.
Wow, we're all in the business meeting high-fiving, and now we're all putting our hands in the center.
No, I'm calling from the tub. This is I've joined the Zoom from my laptop in the tub.
Oh, are you a businessman?
I'm a businessman in the bubble bath.
Success.
White background.
Graphs with arrows pointing up. The earth.
Room for text.
This is going to be a nightmare for David or whoever's editing this one.
Sorry.
We're doing a stock photo challenge. They're fun. We love to do them. We love to find the stock photos and describe them and draw them. This time, though, we're just going off the titles of the stock photos because they got good titles.
Where did we get the suggestion for this?
Oh, I can tell you that. If you subscribe on our Patreon at a certain level, we have a poll when I remember to do it. Where you can vote on which episode you'd like us to record like the soonest. I give you a list and you pick, and then whichever one gets the highest votes, we record that one first, and that's what this is.
This was chosen.
This
it
was chosen.
Chosen by the council.
By we the people. By you the people.
By you the people who paid us money. Thank you.
You the people who paid us money and supported us on Patreon. Thanks for doing that. If you're not subscribing on the Patreons, you should go do that, please.
If you want.
If you want.
Yeah.
We're good at plugging things.
Yay.
Big thumbs up with dollar signs. I want my stock photo.
Your stock photo.
Yes.
Title.
Yes.
Are you ready for this one, Nathan?
I'm never ready for these.
I always come in with the curveballs. I feel like I've done it again. Couple enjoys meal, meat or fowl. Man and woman with chicken's skeleton in mouths on black background. Couple eats chicken together. Enjoy your meal concept. Weird aesthetics, closeness, and intimacy.
Wow.
Really take it in.
Yeah,
A
take
beautiful
that
poem, Julia.
in. Thank you.
Meat or fowl, chicken skeletons, couple.
Feet or mouth.
Feet or Okay. All right. Sure.
I really love enjoy your meal concept.
Enjoy your meal concept, because
Like,
there's
hey.
no punctuation.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your meal concept.
It's so aggressive.
Hey, enjoy your meal concept.
It sounds like if you go to like a weird fancy restaurant where they only serve you the concept of a meal.
Yeah.
It's more of a conceptual menu.
This is the highest concept restaurant.
Yeah. Get this chicken skeleton in your mouth.
Yeah.
So it's chicken's skeleton.
Yes.
Chicken possessive skeleton in mouths.
Yes.
So I'm imagining, and again,
No.
they're sort of Lady and the Tramping it with a chicken carcass. Is that what's happening?
I mean, if that's how you're interpreting it, yeah.
Cute date ideas.
I'm enjoying this meal concept. Julia, how come we never do this?
I don't know. I mean, can we truly say that we're dating if we haven't consumed chicken skeleton and mouths with black background?
Yeah. Why haven't y'all done? Just go get a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we could do it.
I have not enjoyed my meal concept.
Enjoy your meal concept. I don't know what chicken skeleton look like, so this is the spine.
The most delectable part of the chicken.
Yum, yum.
Yeah. And then
Save the spine for me, please.
we'll get some ribs coming off.
Very easy to get in mouth. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, they're just sort of enjoying the meal concept. I don't know.
It's not about the meal. It's about the concept.
It's about the concept. I don't know how
and the intimacy.
Yeah, the weird aesthetic, intimacy, and closeness.
I don't know how to indicate this is a chicken.
My name is Damian Weathers, and I've opened a new concept restaurant. You don't eat the food, you just kind of gnaw on it together.
They say you don't really know a person until you've shared a chicken's skeleton with them.
Apologies. Again, David is vegan, so apologies, David, having to look at this.
To be fair, I did this to David.
And any other...
we know that chickens have skeletons.
That's
We
true.
all have skeletons inside of us.
We
Yeah,
all
that's
have
true.
bones.
Yeah. We're all mostly bones. You know, humans are 90% bones.
Yeah.
The rest is water.
Yeah, it's bones
Yeah.
and water. That's it.
Your skin, it's a bone.
It's a bone. It's a flexible bone.
Hair is bone.
On today's game show, this round we've called Bone or Water.
Eyeballs is water.
Yeah.
Tongue, bone.
This one's still got a little bit of meat on it.
Ew.
That's a lot
Didn't
of
go
meat.
for that.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of meat.
They could have just eaten that.
They're eating around it.
They're saving it for later.
There's extra horror to be found with their lack of any sort of facial feature other than horrible mouth.
This is one of those cute... Wait, Slender Man doesn't have a mouth. Oh, no. I'm not in with the creepy pastas.
Does Slender Man not have a mouth?
I don't think he does.
He
I
doesn't
think
have
he
a
has...
face at all.
I just think he's tall.
Yeah. He's just tall. That's
He's
his
just
thing.
tall.
What's that one that has the pale skin and the dark eyes? Isn't like Knife Jack or whatever?
Knife Jack.
That's a Knife Jack.
Are you thinking of
Jeff the Killer.
Jeff the Knife Jack?
Knife Jack.
This one looks like a happy Jeff the Killer.
What's the one that's like the girl's face, but she's got the big eyes? It's like Momo, or
Oh,
Momo.
is it Momo?
Yeah. The bird girl. I love Momo from Twice.
I did Google Momo, and the first 3 images are of the meme one, and the fourth one is Kim Kardashian. Not even the one from Twice.
Poor Momo from Twice.
Really lumped
She
in
doesn't
with a bad
deserve
crowd.
this.
Kim Kardashian is Momo today.
She's got to get some better SEO.
Feeling
Yeah.
old yet?
SEO mo.
Oh, this guy looks kind of angry about it.
He's just ravenous.
Yeah.
He's enjoying the meal concept a lot.
Yeah. Maybe a little too much.
This is so upsetting.
Yeah, this is a disturbing image.
I don't like how they're making eye contact with me.
Yeah.
Am I close? Am I close to what it is?
I mean, you've made a more upsetting version of the one that I found, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, it's the eye contact. Karina's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they can be. Hold on.
Is
No,
this
no,
me?
no.
Eyes
You've
closed.
drawn them. You've
Okay.
drawn them.
Okay.
Keep them in.
We'll keep them in.
I feel like they're approaching me.
It looks like me.
Yeah, I feel like Jacob's approaching me.
Yeah, this looks like me. But that's not Julia. Who's this woman?
Yeah, who's that?
Why'd I draw Jacob?
I don't know, but you did.
Yeah, this isn't Julia though. I don't know. Jacob, who's this woman?
Yeah, Jacob, who's this woman?
What's the deal, Jacob?
This is like my messed up version of cheating. I go out with other women and eat chicken skeletons.
Jacob, where are you going with that rotisserie chicken?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're going out, babe. Me and my rotisserie chicken are going out at night on town.
I need my private time. You have to respect that. Jacob, I checked your text messages. You keep texting a woman named Elizabeth about chicken.
Signs you know your boyfriend's cheating. He goes out with rotisserie chicken.
And comes back with bones.
They're in his teeth. I do like the idea that Jacob needs some alone time, so he like takes his rotisserie chicken, maybe sits by the river and just eats it out of the container. And it's just a big misunderstanding.
That does sound kind of nice, though.
Yeah, that does sound kind of cathartic.
Yeah.
Nathan, I can I raise a concern?
Uh-huh.
Hand on the left. Whose hand is that?
Whose hand
Oh
is that?
no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't erase it. Just
Uh-oh.
I just
Oh my god, now I'm picturing it's like two dolls and someone's going, now eat chicken skeleton. It's like a new
just
now
third
kiss.
person there.
Now kissed. It's me. I've caught Jacob out cheating.
Thought you were slick, Jacob.
Damn.
Amazing.
I always knew it was going to come back to bite me. My chicken perversions.
When you bite the chicken, it bites back.
They bite you. This is even darker.
It's chicken with human hands.
Listen, I just want to say, I think it's time we normalize having a platonic friend of the opposite sex that you eat chicken skeleton with.
Don't play off your cheating.
I think it's time to normalize it, okay? There's nothing wrong with a man and a woman eating chicken skeleton together as friend. It's
that's the
2021.
new title of the stock photo image.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Period.
Does chicken have human's body?
Yeah.
This is a Junji Ito.
Yeah, it kind of is. Just something about it ain't right.
This is a Junji Ito. Hey.
There it is.
And it's a black background. That
Yeah.
was part of it.
Yeah.
This would be like a reveal in the manga. You turn the page and this is like a full page spread.
That's scary.
Yeah, this is your parents.
No.
Sorry, everyone. This is your parents.
This is your parents. Sorry.
This is so much more upsetting.
Well, there it is.
All right.
I would love to see the original as a palate cleanser.
I can send it to you.
I don't know if it's going to cleanse your palate necessarily.
It's gross in a different way.
Interesting.
It's pretty upsetting too.
Oh my.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The fact that they are Lady and the Tramping it
Yeah.
upsets me.
Just like a whole chicken thigh.
he's got a
Not what I thought.
he's got a beard and a bow tie. Wow.
Yeah, this is like a fancy.
Yeah. Ew. Ew.
Well, I think it's sort of two sides of the same coin there.
I think the worst part about the real one is that they both got like horny face.
Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. It's upsetting.
So there, I got a similar energy.
I
Yeah.
like Nathan's
Yeah.
better.
Thank
Nathan
you.
did better. We can all agree. Good job, Nathan.
Good job.
Thank you.
Karina is up next,
Is it my turn?
and Nathan, I'm sure, has a title for you. I'm sure of it.
Okay, Karina,
Yes.
here's yours.
Mm-hmm.
It is the drunk man with wine is lying across the unicorn saddle. His cat is next to him. Believe in magic.
Okay. I do. Okay.
I think I know who this one's from.
Yeah, for anyone who has some familiarity with these, I did go deep into the cat snake long half artists
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
body of work to find this one.
Saddle, unicorn.
Nathan, mine might also be dipping into a similar well.
It's
But
just
it was an accident. I found it spontaneously. And
it's
then
just they
realized it was
have
the
really
same.
good titles, all of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so drunk man with wine, lying across, saddle of unicorn, his cat is next to him, believe in magic.
Believe in magic.
That's important. Okay.
Yeah. You got a lot to consider
Yeah.
here.
It's a lot.
'Cause is the unicorn wearing saddle?
Or is saddle unicorn themed? Think of it this way. Do you want to draw a whole unicorn?
No, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, use the unicorn as a framing device.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I'm an artist. I can do composition. I win.
Karina's styling on all you non-artists out there who can't do composition.
Already much better composition than the actual photo.
Such a fat ass unicorn. I'm not changing that, actually. I think it's a good shape.
I just want to say, Nothing in the rule book says unicorn can't have fat ass.
Yeah. I love my curvy unicorn.
I mean, I'm looking at the unicorn in this picture, and it's, it's got a bit of a haunch.
Horses are very thick, so.
Yeah.
Arguably, however, I think that they can't have a big ass because donkeys and unicorns are different creatures.
There it is.
I get it.
Is that I'm hearing a lot of laughter.
Uh-huh.
I'm hearing a lot of laughter. I think that was good.
Julia, look out the window. There's a parade for you.
Oh my God, I've done it. That float says, good job, Julia.
The unicorn, it's outside.
The drunk man on the unicorn is there for you.
Yeah. His cat is next to him.
They're throwing me millions of dollars for my good joke.
The reason why I was confused at first is because I grabbed the wrong one, because there's a variant of this that it's a whiskey bottle instead of a wine bottle, but it does not include "Believe in Magic" in the description.
Yeah, that's really important.
I really wanted to include that aspect.
Absolutely, that is correct.
It just ain't the same without it.
I think especially now, after all we've been through as a people in 2020,
yeah,
it's important that we believe in magic.
Yeah.
It's the exact same image, but the man is wearing a different shirt and holding a different type of alcohol.
Sometimes you need options. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, I would use this man draped across unicorn saddle. His cat is next to him, believe in magic, but I really need him to be holding a whiskey bottle.
My man doesn't drink wine. Is this what a saddle looks like?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I'm smart.
I mean, the man is going to be draped over it, so don't detail it too much.
I don't know why I'm avoiding drawing this man. I was just having fun drawing this unicorn.
Hell yeah.
Art's supposed to be fun. That's what
I love drawing. Why are saddles shaped like this? I don't like this shape.
It's to like protect your junk.
I know.
So you can hold on to it.
Yeah, you hold on to it whilst protecting your junk.
I don't like riding horses. I feel like it makes me self-conscious.
Yeah, the horse knows.
The horse knows how much I weigh. It's probably like tired.
Whenever I've ridden a horse, I've always just been like acutely aware of how freaking strong and big horses are.
Yeah, horses scare me.
And it's like, this thing could annihilate me if it decided to.
Yeah,
and I
in
would
a
have
second.
no recourse. Yeah.
This unicorn looks like it's so tired of being the designated driver.
This shit again.
Steve, we talked about this, man.
You said you were going to drive tonight. It's my work party. And then you went and got hammered again.
Steve's always doing this.
Yeah.
Classic Steve.
And you brought your cat to the bar again, which I told you can't do.
Why do you keep doing that? It's weird.
Sprinkles, you gotta come pick me up. Sprinkles, they won't let me drive home. You gotta come get me.
Sprinkles, you really got to stop picking up Steve. I mean, you're just enabling him. Sometimes he just needs it. I mean, like, this will be the last time, I promise.
I swore a unicorn oath to him when he saved my glade. And honestly, it's like, if I had known it was going to be like this, I would not have pledged.
Not what I expected.
Yeah.
This pose is so funny.
You know what? Maybe he does. Maybe his head's not even showing.
It's just all the way down.
Yeah.
That neck is a stretched.
Yeah, he's really relaxed.
Yeah.
You know?
I love all the ways that this is different from the actual one. They're all improvements. They're all aesthetic improvements over the original.
Well,
you'll see the original and be so underwhelmed because you've done there's so much more energy in this one.
Thank you.
Oh, he's got a glass too?
He's wine, right? I wrote down wine.
the description is wine bottle, but I like the idea that he's poured himself a glass as well.
Okay, yeah.
And is holding it upright while passed
Can't
out.
spill a drop.
His last bit of balance is being used.
My bad. I forgot it was a bottle.
He's pouring it. Hold on. I'm just going to top myself up. Sprinkles, you want any?
Sprinkles?
I'm not talking to you right now, Steve.
I'm not in the mood.
Steve, you're not aiming at the glass. Steve, you're going to get it all over. Steve, you're going to get it all over my Steve.
My mane.
My main, Steve.
Steve, I literally just took a shower. Come on.
Steve, we're going to have a talk about this tomorrow. I'm going to be honest. In this image, it looks like a champagne bottle, actually.
Popping the biggest
wine.
bottles.
It's a champagne bottle, and it's unopened. He hasn't even drunken it yet.
He just
has
took it. Wow, damn.
He's passed out for some other reason.
And the cat's just vibing.
Yeah, why is the cat here?
I mean,
Who put it here?
You've incorporated it into the composition of this much better than the actual image.
Oh, that's interesting.
Everyone loves cat pictures. I thought I'd just bring my cat in. People's gotta love that, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't love it, and neither did my cat.
My cat got too drunk again.
My cat was shooting me looks all night, like you know better than this.
I don't know. I think maybe the cat's the one that encouraged him to party this hard.
Yeah, we can't be sure. We can't be sure what the cat's stance on any of this is, but
yeah,
it is here.
It looks like the cat's a little loose, a little tips in this image.
I mean, this cat looks like it's waiting for this glass to be put down somewhere so it can knock it off the table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to wreck that. I'm going to knock that shit clean
You're
over.
a bad influence on Steve, Whiskers.
Steve.
Ever since Steve started hanging out with you.
You're such a mess, buddy.
You're not the man that saved my Glade anymore.
It's like I don't even know you sometimes.
I can't believe I'm looking at the same guy who defeated the dark wizard Morgamel.
Okay. I think this is roughly it.
This is beautiful. You took this description and made a piece of artwork, and now I will share with you.
Let me just add the bar sign.
And can I just shout out Irina Kuznetsova, who has provided so much content for this channel.
Yeah.
With her photoshops. They do have an aesthetic, and she has they have a great body of work. And so for all the crap we give these images for looking bizarre, clearly some amount of craft went into making them. They wouldn't
exist otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Oh, here it is.
Yep. This feels about right.
Here it is.
This is clearly a miniature
wow. I like this.
It's just a miniature pony. Yeah, you the believe in magic is just because it says believe in magic in two
way
different
up
fonts.
there. Where are they?
Out on the town.
Purgatory.
Cobblestone Purgatory.
That's my favorite haunt.
Oh man.
I like this. I did
It's
get
good.
essentially the same pose.
Yeah, just backwards.
Yeah,
just
it's reverse.
flip.
Yeah. Wow.
Really good.
This
I
is
like
awesome.
this.
Good job, Karina.
Thank you.
Oh, that means it's my turn.
It's Jacob's turn.
All right, Jacob, you ready for yours?
Yeah.
Santa Claus, period. Santa Claus is holding a human skull, wearing a first Christmas hat, isolated on white. Room for text. Even skeletons enjoy Christmas.
Wait.
Even skeletons enjoy Christmas.
Even skeletons enjoy Christmas.
It's true.
What is a first Christmas hat?
It's a first Christmas hat.
It's a first Christmas hat.
Even skeletons enjoy Christmas.
Even skeletons enjoy Christmas. Okay.
Scully's first Christmas.
Even skeletons enjoy Christmas.
Karina, this is so funny that you picked this because literally the first word that I typed into stock photo or Shutterstock or whatever it was that we were using,
It's
I typed
Shutterstock.
in Santa. That was the first search term I tried.
Not the search term I was going for. Seems a little like we missed the boat on that one, but
Mm-hmm.
I just like the title.
And that holiday season just gets earlier and earlier every year.
Yeah. And even skeletons enjoy it.
This is a good skull, Jacob.
I love when you draw skulls.
Thank you.
I thought-
wow.
When you drew the nose holes, I thought those were the eyes, and it was very cute.
Oh no, that's his little sniffers.
So we can smell Christmas smells.
Yeah, I'm focusing on the skull that enjoys. He's enjoying, or should I say they're enjoying? I don't know the gender of this skeleton, human skull, skeleton head that Santa has.
To be a skull being gently cradled in Santa's gloves.
First Christmas hat.
First Christmas hat.
I think it's gonna be like a Christmas hat, but it's got like a one.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's this skeleton's first Christmas as a skeleton or ever. Unclear.
Yeah. In life, he was an atheist.
Yeah.
You can still celebrate Christmas if you're atheist, though. It's cold. Let's hang out.
It's cold. Let's party.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Let's eat and drink and party.
Maybe exchange
it's
gifts.
pagan anyways.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Christmas. It's pagan anyways.
It's pagan anyways.
If
It's
we've learned
solstice-y.
anything from all of the weird Santa imagery that exists, Christmas can be whatever.
Christmas can be whatever. I mean, that was because people were commenting on when I made the holiday announcement videos, like, isn't Nathan Jewish? And I'm like, yeah, I could still like Christmas stuff. Dang.
Cannot.
I can still have a fake tree with some like ornaments. There was no religious iconography in the video. It was like a red hat and a tree and snow. Anyone can enjoy those things.
Yeah. Do you want to hear one of my favorite bizarre Santa imagery things?
What?
There was one time I went to Hobby Lobby and they were selling these like really big paintings, like movie poster size paintings. And one of them was Santa Claus, like just a portrait of Santa Claus, and he was holding a snow globe that he was looking fondly at. And inside the snow globe was the birth of Jesus.
Good.
Oh.
And I think about that giant painting from time to time.
That definitely seems like it would be a giant painting
At Hobby Lobby.
at Hobby Lobby for sure.
Every time I see like a really detailed painting with something like absurd subject matter, I'm like, wow, someone had to spend hours making this.
And I can't help but like it.
But also, like, we know how that feels as people who have worked for making content for the internet. We know what it's like to be detailing a booty on the middle of an office floor.
Yup.
As non-artists walk around and go, what the hell are they doing? Is that a butt?
That was my one fear anytime I did anything.
Oh, that's one thing I
Working
miss
at the
about
office.
working
Yeah.
in an office is just like business people having business conversations and then like walking by my desk while I'm drawing something bizarre.
Something vile.
Letting
Something
a conference room have all glass as walls is just the worst because you'll get some CEO who's on your floor who's never on your floor, but the room was open, so they took it. And your screen just has the worst references up on the screen.
It's like, I was told to draw Smash Bros. Sex moves.
This is what I'm being paid to do. Please do not judge.
I'll allow.
I have judged your soul. Nice.
Even skeletons can enjoy Christmas. Santa has said it is so.
This is beautiful.
He made a skeleton so precious and pure.
Yeah, because he looks like he's got like the little upturned cheeks because he's
Yeah, he has a
smiling.
natural
Yeah.
smile.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love Santa's long flow. People don't talk about Santa's like hair.
I know.
They focus on the beard, but he's got
Santa can
he's got
have
some
hair.
like this is some Kurt Russell.
Santa can have hair. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Jacob, this is so cute.
Thank you. It was kind of a cute prompt.
Yeah.
I
want to
liked it.
see.
It's weird that he's holding a human skull, but it is cute when you ignore that fact.
Yeah.
You ready to see?
Yes.
Oh, he's really just showing off this.
Yeah.
Like, you want this, kid?
Get a load of this.
This could be you.
The real one is less sweet. He's just like, get a load of this shit.
Pretty crazy, right?
He's so hype.
This is inside you. Whoa.
This is when I take my skull to the mall Santa as a gag, and he just has to sit there and take it.
Hell yeah. I like mine. Mine has a story.
Yeah.
It's got narrative.
It's a story
Oh, yeah.
of acceptance.
It's beautiful.
I think it's better.
Julia, do you want to swap in?
It's me.
Let's go. All right, Julia. I've got one for you, and I looked through a bunch, but again, it comes back to Irina Kuznetsova.
Yeah.
Kuznetsova. It was just too good. I couldn't say no. The beige dog king in a red cloak, a gold crown, and boots with a sword with a ruby is riding a war triceratops in the field where other dinosaurs are grazing. His squire is next to him.
That's so much.
How do I try
Karina is I mean, she's got a body of work.
Legend,
Yes.
honestly.
Yes,
Yeah.
we stan a Shutterstock legend. My favorite part of this prompt is that they don't give you any details about the squire,
Yeah, that's just a guy.
other than that the squire is next to him.
I love that I had like 4 possibilities that I was choosing between from this artist, and none of them were this one.
I need to check out this artist. I was not
Yeah.
aware of her before, or them. I'm into it.
I couldn't remember their name, and I was like, well, that's fine. I'll just find some different ones. And I just stumbled across this, and then I clicked through.
I went straight. I just searched cat snake, more by this artist.
You mainlined.
Yeah, I was like, well, why? I'm gonna get there anyway. May as well start the process.
How do I draw? Is this
Yes.
a triceratops? Nathan,
Yes.
don't judge me.
They have a horn on their nose.
We don't know what dinosaurs look like.
I wonder if we could get Irina on an episode.
I'm deathly afraid of.
Don't
How-
meet your
how that would
heroes,
go.
Nathan.
We know nothing about this person.
That's true. That's very true. Well, we know something about him.
We know something.
But what is that thing?
Yeah.
And what does it mean?
They could come on here and say literally anything,
Yeah,
and we couldn't stop them.
that's true. I mean, they've already said a lot with their work.
Yeah, their actions speak volumes.
I like to imagine they're like a perfectly normal person, and this is just like a job for them.
I mean, that's kind of like what we do. We're perfectly normal people.
Wink, wink.
Look to camera.
Yes.
Do dinosaurs have ears?
No. No.
I think you need to answer that question for yourself,
Yeah.
Julia.
But maybe we don't know.
Does this dinosaur have? Oh, yeah, that's really
No.
good.
No.
A human
Just a
ear.
human ear.
Yeah.
The human ear is going to be so distracting.
That's true.
I think they have like little ear holes, but you don't really see
we
them.
haven't even gotten the beige dog king yet.
Yeah, with the sword with the ruby.
Yeah,
And the
with the
boots.
crown and the boots
With the
and
fur.
the sword with the ruby. The whole club is looking at her.
I just feel so much pressure to draw his damn dino. to
I
any
think it
degree.
looks. I like this dino.
Yeah, it's a dino.
Yeah, I think it looks really nice.
I really like that you've given it a neck, which Triceratops notoriously
Do they not have a neck?
are horizontal creatures.
They
That
do the crawl.
They go like
Julia, just follow your heart.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to change your path.
No, it's all good.
You have more room for the squire now, who I'm very curious about.
They're riding through a field where multiple dinosaurs are grazing, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Can't believe I didn't get the dinosaur one. I had to draw chicken bones.
But you can't tell me you're not excited to see Julia's version of the beige
Oh,
dog king.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we can't always give you the dinosaur stuff, Nathan.
Yeah,
Everyone should have a turn with the dinosaurs.
even though none of us want them.
Yeah, none of us know how to do it as well as you, so sometimes we need to be humbled.
I mean, the facial expression on this Triceratops is perfect.
Yeah, I think more than anything, I just appreciate how descriptive their titles are.
Yeah.
Because that's what I struggled with finding an image for this challenge. I found so many good photos, but the titles were pretty lackluster.
Yeah, that's maybe next time we can do like you give a 1-sentence description of the picture.
Yeah,
Or something like that. We could
Alongst with the title.
Yeah.
alongst with the title. That could be fun.
Oh, that's where the ruby goes and the sword, just sort of on the.
Yeah. It's
Well,
art.
because the sword with ruby. Dog
Oh,
with
the sword's
ruby,
the
sword
sword's
with
like
ruby.
holding it. Those are the sword's little hands.
Yeah.
If we go by the actual punctuation they used, it reads like this. Dog King in a red cloak, comma, a gold crown, no comma, and boots with a sword with a ruby.
Boots? Oh, the sword is on the boots.
Well, that's how the text reads. Like, if you do it grammatically, it makes it seem like it's boots with a sword with a ruby.
That's that good shit.
That's some nice boots, though.
Yeah, little dog boots.
So I have to decide what the squire is.
Yeah. Other than next to him, which is
Yeah.
all we know.
Yeah,
sure.
that's important. Everything else isn't.
I'm very excited to reveal to all of you the true nature of the squire.
The true nature. So this is the true nature of the squire.
Oh.
I think it's really gonna bring some joy into your life.
How can we face the beige dog king until we know the true nature of his squire? None who have attempted have survived.
Oh, he's so cool.
Yeah, I really like the big cloak.
So now we've come to squire territory.
Big important.
It's squire time.
Yeah, what is the description of the squire?
There is none.
The squire
None.
is his squire is next to him.
Is next
Yeah.
to him. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna put out a guess
Okay. Yeah, place your bets
that
now.
it is the same bald gentleman who is draped across the unicorn and also is the centaur man in the wrong half image.
Is it always the same model?
Yeah, that man is in a lot of them.
That guy's in a bunch.
And he's usually naked.
Yeah.
He's oftentimes shirtless. Is this cat snake, Julia?
This just looks like a snake.
It's just a snake.
Wow, big.
Or like my horse.
Or it's
That I draw.
it's a dinosaur. Is this another dinosaur?
It's a dino.
Is it a dino squire?
It's a dino squire.
Wow.
What do squires wear?
Dino
A
Square.
hat.
A little hat.
Yes.
Dino Squire sounds like a 90s movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, I was thinking this whole time. So my only knowledge of dinos comes from Land Before Time, which I've only seen once.
Have you
As a
never
child.
seen a dinosaur otherwise?
Dave knows this. They do now.
This is delightful. They're going on an adventure.
Da-na-na-na-na.
You know the Jurassic Park theme, and yet you claim that you've
Cut
only
to-
seen Land Before Time.
Cut to that scene
Objection.
where what's his face from
Myth
Jurassic Park
busted.
turns that other woman's head to look at the dinos, and it cuts over, and this dog king is on a dino.
So you have seen Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Yeah, but those aren't dinosaurs. They're genetically
Those are
recreated
animatronics.
dinosaurs with frog DNA.
Yeah.
So those
You're
aren't
right.
real.
They bear almost no resemblance to dinosaurs.
Yeah. So you can't go off of what those look like.
Okay, so
Land
now
Before Time is a more accurate
Yes.
Yeah.
depiction. You gonna get some of the other dinos grazing over there?
yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Step in.
He looks
Still a little
he's wearing-
steppy.
He's wearing Jinkos.
You step in.
Dino's got some big jeans on.
Stepping in his jorts.
There's gonna be.
I love this.
It's basically a giraffe, right?
The shape. Perfect.
It's like a music note.
Yeah. This is like one of those little drawing cheats that you learn where you start with like a shape that you know and then you just add stuff to it.
Yeah. How to draw a dino.
You kind of understand that there's a dino in
Does
there.
does that one have a tail or no?
No, it's bald.
Bald.
Tails are like hair for dinosaurs. Adding that to the list of dinosaur lies.
There you go.
Someday.
Oh, he has to be royal as well, right? Because he's like the
Well, he's a war triceratops.
It's a war
War
triceratops.
triceratops.
Oh,
What is that?
which means
Oh, it's a little armor.
Oh, like a helmet. A helmet.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
Gradient jump scare.
My favorite Imagine Dragons song. Radiant jump scare.
I like that one.
What is that a reference to?
Radioactive.
Come on.
Gradient jump scare.
Gradient jump scare. Oh, Gradient jump scare.
What a pull. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. This episode is something for everyone.
Yeah.
Why is Gradient jump scare so funny?
This one's for all the Imagine Dragon fans.
Uh-huh.
It's such a stretch, but it also makes sense.
Yeah.
It's the exact right number of syllables.
I think this is it.
This is beautiful.
This is
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's beautiful. It's regal. It's royal.
me and the boys on our way to get the vaccine.
What me and the boys will be doing after we get the vaccine. This little squire's a little bit of a pervert, and I hate it.
Yeah, something's going on there.
Yeah.
All right.
Do y'all want to see the real deal?
Yes.
Yeah,
Kind
please.
of, but it means I have to stop looking at this. So no.
Okay, I guess we won't look at it.
Yeah. We don't need to see that one. Just kidding, show us. Oh, it's a toy.
Oh.
It's just a toy Triceratops. It's like a rubber. What makes it a war Triceratops?
The fact that it's a triceratops and it's camo colored.
The Squire was a dog also.
The Squire's just a normal dog.
Yeah,
There's nothing about
Not
him
a
that makes
thought.
him a Squire.
in its head.
These two dinos on the back right here are singing Radiant Jump Scare to each
Yeah,
other.
They're not
directly
grazing.
in each other's faces.
They're so excited. They got to the chorus and they're all pumped and they're just singing it to each other.
They didn't mention the butterfly.
Just imagining this, whoever wrote this description being like seeing two clearly predator dinosaurs like squaring off against each other going, oh, they're grazing.
You could say they're grazing.
They're probably just grazing. Don't worry about those. They're just grazing.
Yeah, they're just grazing. The Squire's my favorite character.
Yeah. For sure.
The Squire's looking at us like, you believe this shit?
Why does it look like that?
It's a living.
What am I supposed to do about this? I'm just a squire.
I guess I'm just a squire. I don't know.
God.
I don't know what a squire is. I'm a dog.
I'm a dog. Help me.
Well, thanks again to our patrons who voted for us to do this. You were correct,
Yeah, it was great as always.
both in voting and in your decision to be patrons. Both double correct. If you have a suggestion of what you want to see us draw next time, leave it in the comments. Or if you wanna jump the line, come on over to our Patreon. We got a Discord that's just for episode suggestions. Like we mentioned before, if you subscribe at a certain tier, you get to vote on what episode we do next.
Yeah.
And it helps us keep all the stuff going, making the videos. We love making the videos.
You like it when we make the videos.
You like it when we make the videos, don't you?
Come on.
Come on.
On.
But even if you can't support on Patreon, we do appreciate your views. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share even if you feel
If
so
you're feeling
bold.
nasty.
If you're feeling nasty, if you're like, I want to share these nasty drawings, we appreciate it. We appreciate you. We're sorry.
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 Gradient jump scare.
You know what else has the same number of syllables as gradient jump scare? Patreon Drawfee.